Hi, my name's Abby and welcome to my channel. Today I just want to share with you how I rescue my hair from extreme dryness. I'm on a henna regimen and sometimes that means that my hair can get extremely dry, as you can see, and so I want to welcome you to join me as I take my hair from a dry hot mess to beautifully moisturized tresses. I spared nothing in this regimen, so of course I started off with a moisturizing pre-poo, and in this pre-poo I used aloe vera. I'm sure you've seen aloe vera pre-poo regimens from different YouTubers, but basically for me, I was after the conditioning properties of aloe vera to my hair, and I prepared it by cutting off the spikes so I don't hurt myself, cut it into smaller pieces and sliced it in half. And I proceeded to part my hair and apply the gel directly onto my scalp and the roots of my hair, and I made sure to saturate my hair, or the roots of my hair and my scalp, with the gel, and this felt so good. The first time I tried this I was like, wow, how did I not know about this? But thanks to Naptural 85 for introducing us all to so many great things, and this is one of them. So using the parts of my fingers, of course, I massage the aloe vera gel into my scalp, and this action in and of itself promotes hair growth, because by massaging your scalp you basically stimulate blood flow and cause the blood to rush to your head, providing your follicles with oxygen, and that's help in promoting hair growth. So I follow the aloe vera gel with my Ayurvedic oil mix, and I'll probably share this some other time on what I add to my oil. But basically it's the Curly Proverbs oil, but I've kind of customized it to suit my needs. So I do this all over my head, and at this point my scalp just feels like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it just feels so good. So like I said, I gave my ends extra TLC, extra attention. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair, and that means they're more prone to breakage, so you really need to focus your moisture treatments on your ends, because your roots are new growth, and that part of the hair is still strong and healthy, but your ends are not. So they've seen enough wear and tear, manipulation, weather, you name it, and time. So they're worn off. So you really need to take care of your ends if you're to see length retention. So after this, I just put on my old plastic bag, and then I take my little towel turby and I tie it around on my head over the plastic bag and sit with that for about 40 minutes. If I do this at night, I'll sleep with it, but on this particular day I only had like 40 minutes to spare. After that, I proceeded with clarifying my hair. Now this step is very important, because I believe that if you're experiencing dryness, sometimes product buildup can be the cause, and we all know the benefits of apple cider vinegar. Apart from it being an antibacterial and healing so many scalp ailments, it's a great cleanser, it's a clarifier, it removes all the junk from your hair and your scalp. And my head needed this, because to moisturize you need a clean, fresh base, and for me it was very important to include this apple cider cleanse so that my hair can have a clean foundation for me to reintroduce moisture to it. So I went in section by section as usual, and one thing about apple cider vinegar rinses, for me, they're very moisturizing, and it really softens my hair to the point that I use it as a detangler. As you can see, look at that. It's so easy to detangle my hair with it. I went on to do this section by section and made sure that I removed all the tangles, and already my hair felt so moisturized because of the aloe vera, of course, treatment and the oil, and now the apple cider vinegar. You have to be very gentle, guys, and especially with your ends. And when you have dry hair, your hair is more prone to breakage. Our hair is naturally dry, and we all know that we don't comb or manipulate our hair when it's dry. So you can imagine when you're experiencing extreme dryness, that means your hair is breaking as well. And if you're on a growth journey like me, if you want to see length retention, then you really need to take care of your hair and make sure that you don't manipulate it when it's dry, and you're very gentle even when you're manipulating your hair. So the third step in my regimen was to cleanse with shampoo, and I used a shampoo that's very basic. It's a local brand, Rona products, and I used it because it's very stripping. So I wanted to completely strip my hair. So after the clarifying apple cider rinse, then following that up with a clarifying shampoo wash. I only did one lather, I didn't do two. It was very important for me to have a clean base so that my hair can accept the moisture that I'm going to introduce to it. And of course, I rinsed off the apple cider mixture off of my hair before I applied the shampoo. If you haven't seen my full wash routine, I will link it up. It's in Swahili, but I am going to put subtitles on all of my videos, so perhaps by the time I'm uploading this, that video has subtitles. I hope so. Once I'm done with my shampoo wash, I now follow up with a deep conditioning, and in this particular case, this was a deep conditioning. Why am I saying that? It's because I used the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Mask, and this treats extra dry hair over processed and color treated hair. And this deep conditioner is amazing. It really is softening. And one thing that it has is silicones, and these are the few exceptions that I use silicone on my hair, because silicone has smoothing properties to the hair cuticle, and I need that at this point. So other than that, it has 3 oils, which I don't remember right now because I don't have it on hand right now as I'm recording this voiceover, but I am going to list them down on the description box. But it's amazing. It was amazing to my hair, and all it requires is for you to leave it on for, I think, 5 minutes and then rinse it off. But you can also apply heat for deeper penetration, and that's what I did. Oh, deeper penetration. Oh my god. Oh god, I need to stop. Deeper penetration of the moisture that I need in my hair and the nutrients found in this wonderful mask. One thing that I probably should tell you guys is that when you use products with silicones in them, make sure that you use a clarifying shampoo when you wash your hair next, because the problem with using products with silicone is that they tend to coat your hair and just stick to your hair, especially if you're just co-washing. So you need to make sure that you remove the silicone, and you can only do that with sulfate shampoos. So sulfates are not the bad guys, not all the time, okay? So like I said, I used my hair therapy wrap to just apply heat to my hair, and this was basically to just infuse moisture and the deep conditioning mask into my hair. And as you can see, my hair is so moisturized. It was so soft and so supple. It was already, you know, it felt moisturized. I could feel it just by touching it. Let me treat you to the African way of doing hair. We usually sit outside actually on a mat like this called mkeka and do our hair. Yep. So with the late afternoon sun in my face and my kanga on my hair, I sat outside and proceeded with the fourth and one of my favorite steps to adding moisture to my hair, which is my LCO method. So I'm sure by now you know about the lock method and the LCO method. If you don't know, these are basically formulas to moisturizing our hair, and for me what works best is the LCO method. So I start off with my leave-in conditioner, and I'm using the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner, and I'm applying this to my hair generously, focusing especially on my ends. And I'm using, as a cream, I'm using the Aunt Jackie's Carla La, and this has silicone, it has dimethicone. And like I said, at times like these I use silicones because when your hair is extremely dry and you have reintroduced moisture into your hair, sometimes you need occlusive agents like a silicone to lock in that moisture. So this is why I'm using this product in this particular instance. And as my oil, I used my whipped hair butter, which I will be selling very soon. I've been saying this for ages, but yes, it's coming. So I just used that on top to lock in all that moisture, and then proceeded to just gently detangle my hair before I twisted up that section. So as you can see, I'm done. And this, by the way guys, this was a while back, it's not very recent, so my hair has grown since. I proceeded to moisturize my scalp and of course nourish it, and this is my Ayurvedic hair oil mix, which will also be for sale. And I just do that, I apply it all over my scalp and then massage my scalp, which felt so amazing again. And I stayed with this twist I think for a day before I installed my loose twist. So guys, this is how I rescue my hair from extreme dryness. And the key things to probably note is that use products that actually add moisture to your hair. Use heat to infuse moisture into your hair, and make sure that you work on a clean base. Your hair must be clean for you to be able to reintroduce moisture back into your hair. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys do to, moisturize your hair. Any questions, any comments, please comment down below. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'll have more videos in English. And until next time, I love you all and take care. Bye bye.